Battling with life's challenges entails that a person keep himself refrain from negative thoughts and actively engage in positive state of mind. Positive thoughts in tough time can magically affect on the way you respond to your problems. Being in positive thinking helps you keep yourself focused on solutions rather than the problem. Below is a compilation of some extremely motivational life quotes, which can help raise spirits and inject enthusiasm to cope with challenging life situations. Accept the challenges so that you may feel the exhilaration of victory. General George S. Patton. This quote implies the fact that we should never ever back off from challenges. We should accept them as a way of life, for it was these trying and challenging situations of life that make us highly. Have you ever thought what your life would be like if there are no challenges to face, no deadlines to meet, no issues to resolve, and no problems to cope with? Life would be quite dull this way, wouldn't it? It was the trying and challenging time of life that makes our life interesting. And with each challenge we overcome brings more meaning to our life as we grow in wisdom and strength of character from it. Opportunity. An opportunity to know your values, to grow as a person, to go beyond your limitations, to determine your goals, to get to know your real self, and to build the kind of life you have dreamt for yourself. Cameron Jibril Thomas was born on September 8, 1987. He is better known by his stage name Wiz Khalifa. He is a professional American rapper. In 2006, he released his first full-length album, entitled Show and Prove. In 2007, he signed up to Warner Bros. Records, where he released 2 mixtapes. In 2009, he parted ways with Warner Bros. Records because of the delay of releasing his planned debut album from the label. In 2011, he released his first studio album, entitled Rolling Papers. It debuted at the 2nd spot of the illustrious Billboard 200 chart. The same year, he was nominated and won the Best New Artist at the BET Awards. The BET Awards recognize Americans in music, acting, sports, and other fields of entertainment. Wiz Khalifa is not just famous for his music, but also for his wise and cunning words. Following are some of the most famous quotes of Mr. Khalifa about life. The things that we crave the most are the things that destroy us the quickest. Perhaps Mr. Khalifa is referring to addiction. Addiction can come in different forms. It can be addiction in drugs, alcohol, vices, women and men, food, and so on. The rule is to take everything in moderation and avoid those things that will harm our bodies and our being. If we are hungry, feed. If we like to drink wine or any alcoholic drinks, do it in moderation. Great minds think alone. This quote is about being independent. There are people who function more productively when they are alone. If you are a fan of sci-fi movies, probably you have seen scenes where one great man would come up with a remarkable invention. This quote can somehow contradict the famous quote, "No man is an island." Although it is true that man can never live alone, there are times in life when we need some time alone to think and to contemplate. Some people make your life better by walking into it, while other people make your life better by simply walking out of it. This quote can refer to friends and frenemies. Friends can make our life better because they can offer comforting words and wise criticism. Frenemies are friends that can't be trusted. They belong to the same circle of friends. They say words that bring you down. Having them walk out of your life can make life better. Good things come in good time. Be patient and never lose hope. If you are expecting something, do not force it to happen. Outcomes may not be so great if you force it. Remember that patience is a virtue. Wait for the right time, and everything will come as expected. Being single doesn't necessarily mean you're available. Sometimes you have to put up a sign that says "Do not disturb" on your heart. This is true. Many people think that when you are single, you are available. What if you are single because the person you are seeing passed away? Dating takes time. Someone who does not even think about us, for example, a high school crush or a person you just met in the corridor. As they say, do not stress yourself with people who do not even deserve to be an issue in your life. Wiz Khalifa's quotes are very inspiring. It tackles every facets of man's life. If you need a little cheering up, read quotes and be motivated.